Ebusian for aha Ghana 70 VGH. Mesra like a comment, subscribe, turn your notification no? So that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Ebusian for likes and comments. Then here pal. Here papa. And tell you I'm on like my why. I'm on commenting. And no never recommend videos. I'm more people say Uncle for we yadi. Upe cry. Hey, I would share link no to more common pages. More and more people should watch. I'm share sir. Videos no be call NDC for so they can repent. We need them to repent too. Sure. They must repent. For His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will receive promotion. Yeah. Will receive promotion. Say on one side of paramilitary interdiction by yes sir. Paramilitary interdiction. So then I go share Navy for the next time I go share Air Force for the next time I go share infantry. Now I guy. I am Yamini, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Miamini, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Miamini, yes sir. They say are creating new position, Amano. And that position is a position of shameless looting general. Yeah. Oh, Modi. Shameless looting general. SLG. Position now, yes sir. Now I wish for what be someone say. Now then Mahama here to deserve to this new beautiful title of the shameless looting general. Yasika, omu diankasa. Yasika, Ganaska. Our money, our money, our money. Oga Mahama de chopamu. Omu diankasa. Hey! Obi timito akunya baku 70 million. Obi ko Philippo was 40 million Ghana cedis for 40 billion old currency. Hey. No. NDC for them failure. Omu de sa courage ni video yes kanu. Enya this MPP for omoba fellow Ghanaians ni my learned colleague they be NDC for omu share how. Omu we are what was saying. And Martin Amido has been vindicated. Martin Amido catch a Ghana for say. Sa papa win. Onunko na a vice president in the history of the republic. His sitting president said they should investigate. Onunko. Martin Amido kae. We know say Martin Amido on the downsides. Yes sir. But when kwan di okae. O se pa se Mahama di endi anka. Yenfa emano makofi akpalu. You see? I said ni Mahama ye ide. Say ka kofi akpalu bet mi ayebi. O bet mi ayebi. Easy cry. Then Mahama ye. Nothing is going on in the country. Is it they want to travel around and give speeches that you don't even mean? Speeches that you don't even understand? Give wrong dates, wrong timelines. And what? So we are betting my micro make me a baby. Because Ebana me as I say president of university. At least my performing kakra chene John Mahama. If the money your mama is sitting on to me create Juma. Come on. Anye sh0ck Ghana and TVGH. Yeah. I mean, small blog we cry. Say a funny pabaku. Akayen. Enche another one bear bekaneo. And yes, sir. Mahama want to me create Juma. Onu de ani say obi yetu wa na abewia. Oni ninuya. Yetu wa yesi wa abewia. Obi investment now be for profit neko. It was a format me boy your studio project. Kichwa bien so na ba na screen and say mon boy. Why? Anything goes. Cheers.
Looting general.
Hey, din foforo de ama no.
Ghana akwete say wa watena kurase da no. Udo afuo na say wa no ho a obekọ na nkrante entwe emu aduane o awe ni nyina say sa na Ghana aye. Wo hwe inflated contract ya NDC aben adwo Mahama da no. Adwo Mahama de obi anim say wo pe obi a wo kronfo e wa asase we sesu a usan ho a wunya bi. Martin Amidu no ye attorney general ewo atames abreso ebe ka kire Ghana fo nyina se elopre kro koto ye no ye seti committee ti ye hwehwem we obi anim sam in the history of Ghana one ati bin penin sam say ya seti committee se vice president ye hwehwe ni dwumadi mu enti enya nwanwa se krono fita ekoso nanso yenya ensentwerofo bi o mato o madwene no mu nyansa and the sh0ck CSOs ne me ya moka se asofo akese wona hwan obi dide me na dan so no ku gana so de no obubum sese bo etu aka na eno nkire so ye sofo na se Ghana no enipa adwene wo fom enti no okosofo bi ho na se wo bom paye ma no na wa anchaage na sa sofo ne menen na emu sofo be charge na gisika kese ye no wona abene abosom ene sorceress asofo ene say o mafa Ghana ni gay asofo ene o mugu Ghana mesbe kura be ka kire nyina say sofo ne twempran sofo no ko giska no twa no kote ne nsa no de asende ne so wonwe sa asofo we na Ghana fo gi wo hudi enti Ghana ni a wadwene ye wo kotena waso dem na sofo bi a say wafo ay say krama ba tan wonya aduane ni sofo su bempa wo ko gina na so dem a ayampia ene wototo wo hwe ni koma sofo a wo kasa kese niema kese nso da bia fon wo fon a wontime nware de wo su bempa na okeka atrosem ananse okofa bonsam sofo fi Nigeria be gina na so dem say the next president obekurusu ensore yenim nipo peso kana asem obi enu se sofo su bempa nkan kore ogina Ghana e kan se John Mahama moja woni nsem atrosem afei osesa ko NDC ro se chama wontumi na ka kire nse wonka sofo a utimi kaso obi na ka kire nse wonka se we wonye sofo eye na fu ene wode nam ena wa wo hwe se de wo si fon na wo hwe ni koma asa krama ba ta wonya aduane ni ena ato ne nsem keka ene atro na ne nsem wo keka no enya me nwanwa se jama ne ta amaso sofo bi ne fe no keteke afiri fa no okuma se okasa wo beka so ne bo wi ase anche wo keka no bibia di adanse se ne mere aso atofo sen Ghana wo unipe bi a wonka na kore a wo ye otrofo a ye fra na atro forcing o ka kire kuku akuafo so be mum 65 million ene nyame ncha de finance minister de man ono ana san kokote kuku akuafo so na unya obi ti say Musa Dankwa sabre ya Ghana ye hyehyehye akuafo atichafo enye sika no na wakwakoye wakogina ye friend say we base ni nifrafo ene NDC supporters o madwena say crazy no okoye ni bogus na no abeka say NDC party ni ye popular Musa Dankwa because your friend say Julius Debra aid aba abeka say obe request $2 million say woman $2 million na project no na yinmu ne survey na obeye no wo yinmu enti wono no enye survey no we sika survey en we enti we MPP ni a ma wani na ho se MPP party no Ghana for pe anytime bi e be kan ho abom no Ghana for be to aba e di amayen enti atofo sen de obi otimi ko sesa ntontura e be gu Ghana se ambulance aye de no ko to a otimi fa ne ho di ye no enunti en wote Ghana wo hwe inflated contrast akese a ekoso Ghana ni otrofo John Mahama won kan kore say a friend say big looting na wo moye no no order investigation be upe ka chem say big looting ya moye wo president winim prices na ansa no omode babon winim na wahunu sɛ Ghanafoɔ dodoɔ no adwene wɔ fam na nsɛntwerɛfoɔ watɔ wɔn mo ɛna deɛ ɔno pɛ no ɛna wɔka dem di twa to Asante Regional Minister Asantefo a mo Kumase ne Asante Region ɛnura meka saa asɛm wɔ NDC yusu na Kwesi Agyeman ɛdi gain grounds ɛwɔ Asante Region the same thing on person yusu amoako hene no mo yɛ the same thing atrocities ya na Kwesi Agyeman di Asantefo FM wɔ Ghana no obiara Rollins address no yɛ then the young boys and young girls wo mu nim enti no sorry NDC o per region anase nipaku a NDC kan wo mu a wo mu yam kura nkoma ase ahye afira asase we say so e Asantefo because e brebi e beto ba MPP benya 80% bia no e ko no MPP wi ni power enti NDC de wo mu ani kira Asantefo kokokokokokokoko na kasa nkente sa ha wo hwe wo mu ba ye niam wo mu ye
when our city today they are going to buy the gold at a higher price. I remember I told him that gold has value more than dollar. Nana Miki disagreed with me. But today, you see, sometimes when you are so defensive on issues where you see, you and I don't have the technical knowledge on so like almost these things, but there are some things that you don't need the technical knowledge to know that what you are saying is wrong. You are just doing politics. But I know that if you give him opportunity right now, Nanamiki will still defend it with a different narrative. That's how NDC, they are very good with that. Now, this, you see, in this country, the people who send us to hell are pastors in this country. Like pastors in this country will send so many people, so many souls to hell. So many souls. Because when I look at what the pastors did against Akufo-Addo with the issue of LGBTQ, fact, I thought when Mahama assumes office, they will go and sit with him and then tell him that Mahama, please tomorrow pass the LGBTQ bill. But you see, they are all quiet because some of them are on boards. Others have their children on boards. Others have their junior pastors on boards. And some too do have their cousins and brothers as chief of staff. So they are very quiet because they are enjoying. I remember one pastor, Lawrence Tete, telling us that he will march to the Jubilee House if Akufo-Addo does not sign the LGBTQ bill. Today, I don't know whether Lawrence Tete has been amputated. I don't know whether he can't march again. That's what I want to know. If he can't march, you can get him a van and get him some brass band to lead him to the Jubilee House. If he can't, you see, these people, they are hypocrites. When the Bible said that judgment will start from the house of the Lord, I now understand. Because they are hypocrites are leading the children of God to hell. That's why judgment will start from the house of the Lord. Now, is the NDC telling us that now there is no pressure mounted on the president? That's why he's not signing the LGBTQ. And if the president says that this is not their priority, we should think about our basic needs. Do you know that that has been their modus operandi? Because I remember somewhere in 2015, 2016, the same Sam George sat on TV and told us that we should forget about LGBTQ. It's not our main focus because we have basic things that we've not been able to deal with the issue of water and stuff. Now, Akufo-Addo assumes office as president. It became fundamental issue. We are done with our basic needs. We've settled our basic needs. Now let's do LGBTQ. Some just stood on platforms. Some just told us so arrogant. You see, I'm tempted to use something that he said. Some just said something on TV. He said mental capacity 0, arrogance 100. He was referring to Napu. And I think that particular description fits him perfectly now because mental capacity is 0, but arrogance is 100. This is the kind of person that we have now. The person who says that Mahama will know no peace if he does not sign the LGBTQ bill has turned into a pussycat from Jata, from lion to a pussycat. He does not roar now. He does meow. That's all that he does now. He can't do anything. This guy is just a braggart, an arrogant braggart. And when you see, the reason why he's on the chalkboard every day is because he had a say on every issue when he was in opposition. He had a say on every issue. And he does politics with it, with arrogance. That's why today, on every issue, we get his video and we play it. This is Sam George. And I'm shocked now. They are saying, oh, it's no more important. For me, I have no problem. You know me, I have a different stand when it comes to the LGBTQ issue. I have a different stand on it. For me, I believe that what the president said is true. But it's not what I believe in. It's the promise the president made to Ghanaians. It's the promise Sam George